Necropolis meets the ghost of MySpace. In a forgotten corner of the internet, a place untouched by algorithms, updates, or SEO, there stood a vast, crumbling digital city. Necropolis, the resting place of once great websites and online personas. The sky above it was a dull, gray blue, pixelated with lag. The air carried the faint echoes of old dial up tones and the hum of dead servers. Pop up ads flickered like ghosts trying to remember what they once sold. Necropolis wandered the ruins, a cloaked figure built of defunct code, corrupted .gifs, and glitched JavaScript. It had no face, only a shifting collage of forgotten profile pictures and 404 errors. Necropolis wasn't alive, but it remembered everything. One evening, as the digital dusk set over a graveyard of social networks, Necropolis heard faint music. It was familiar, something nostalgic, synth-heavy, overly dramatic. You had me at hello, you had me at the top 8. From the fog emerged a shimmering figure in skinny jeans and eyeliner, floating an inch above the cracked HTML. His hair swooped to one side, his playlist on autoplay. Who dares disturb the ghost of my space? The figure demanded, arms folded dramatically. I am Necropolis, the cloaked one replied, voice echoing like a broken modem. I come to archive the fallen and pay respects. The ghost of MySpace smiled, a flicker of glittery nostalgia in his eyes. Respect? That's rare here. Most just scroll past. Necropolis looked around. You were the first to show us that identity could be coded, profiles as performance, emo as essence. MySpace shrugged, a little embarrassed. I had my moment. Top 8 drama, custom CSS. Tom was everybody's friend. They sat in silence for a moment. One, a cemetery given form, the other, a faded superstar of the early digital age. Tell me, ghost, said Necropolis. Why do you linger? The ghost sighed. Because I remember what it was like to matter. Before the feeds, the filters. Back when people visited you, not just scrolled through you. I am not forgotten, but I am no longer seen. Necropolis nodded. That is why I'm here. To remember and to remind. You were the blueprint. Without you, there would be no influencer, no TikTok tears, no algorithm anxiety. The ghost of MySpace laughed. You're poetic for a graveyard. Necropolis reached into its cloak and pulled out an old mixtape, MP3s encoded at 128 kbps. For you, it said. The ghost smiled as he faded back into the mist, music trailing behind him. Don't forget where you came from. The internet never does. And Necropolis moved on, deeper into the cemetery of fame, where Vine weeps in 6-second loops, and Friendster mumbles in broken PHP, because somewhere out there another platform was dying. And Necropolis would be there to welcome it home.